since you're just joining in, I want you to know that this is take 3 on the first video for 2026. And I have been doing this since January. Yeah. So let me tell you, I mean, is being busy like even an excuse anymore? I don't know. I really don't, because when I tell you I have made this video 3 times since January in between of being busy. And the only time I was physically done and edited everything, and it was just, perfect, the script, everything, I wrote everything out. It was nice. It was under 40 minutes, but it was 38 minutes. And when I tell you I made my new opening, and then I don't even know what happened. Maybe it's me being up at 3 in the morning working on all this when I have no sleep. But I ended up deleting the video. So this is take 3. And honestly, from the other 2 videos I have done, I'm not repeating what I said, but here is a gist. So we already learned this year, we created a new persona, a new me. I think I'm out of postpartum depression. What is that? Yeah, I feel like my old self. And I wanted to point out because 2024, I had this goal was to get a Jeep Wrangler. If you guys were following me there, then, oh my gosh, what's happening? I just came from work. I'm sorry. If you've been following me since 2024, when I started this, I wanted a Jeep Wrangler in 2025. What God ended up giving me was a Jeep Grand Cherokee, which I am deeply in love with. I don't need the Wrangler. Yeah. But I accomplished that goal, and now we're on to the new year of 2026. Although it is April, we are getting, we are expanding. We're doing something better this year. And I think I have a lot to show you. I ran out of storage on my phone to record these clients' hair videos. I have ran out of storage of recording these videos, and honestly, I'm not trying to be paying Apple $10 extra a month. I mean, I should. Let me just get it over with and do it after this. But there has been what is going on? Oh yeah, I didn't sleep last night. I finished my hair finally. I'm only like 3 weeks behind, but I finished my hair last night, and then I worked today all day, and I technically just got home about, it's 9:41, about like an hour and a half ago. So now I just ate and I'm tired now. So I'm like, ugh. So anywho, let the first video be about my fun experience of finally having a vacation, and what we are calling this series, oh, please excuse me, we are calling it Pretty in a City. And it's when I go to other places, other states, events, or whatever I'm doing, and I'm just, either I'm enjoying, I'm showing you what I did, or I am doing a physical job there with anyone who locks. And also developing this channel for the lock community I'm building. So again, bear with me. It's only me. I realize it's only me, and I'm doing too much sometimes, but I'm going to show you what I did. What I learned last year is that you have to conquer your fears. You have to become obsessed with yourself. You have to challenge yourself. And I added about, 4 more things that were very important to build character for this year. So we're not doing that again. You get it? Do you get it, Angelique? It was a great video. I was coming in hot. 2026. I was trying to be, I can't stand it. And then I made another one, and I was just like, I can't believe it deleted. I'm not even going to say bad editing skills. I'm not complaining. Let me not complain. But being a full-time hairstylist, I really don't know how people are, you know what it is? Okay. I think I said this last year. I don't know how people are doing all of this. If you are full-time, if you are a mom of 2, if you are traveling from state to state, and if you are creating a possible multi-million-dollar business. So maybe it's because all of that is a lot for one person, but in reality, it's not a lot because I've been doing that. So I apologize for these random pop-up videos. It's because it's only me. So honestly, this time I didn't drive to New York because my hands kind of hurt. It's been actually hurting lately, and I was like, you know, Cleveland, you should definitely drive. Mind you, I like driving, just saying. I got to finally complete this pants I designed. I'm so excited. Oh, it was perfect. And then when I went to that Black Girl Art Show, everyone wore big pants too. And I was like, I am with my community. So honestly, I'm going to make this again because I wanted to make the top a little bit higher. But honestly, we're gonna be doing a lot on this channel. So I am definitely gonna show you how I made this pants. I'm so happy about this pants. And basically, that's how I dressed for the Black Girl Art Show. We had an Airbnb in Queens, and of course we drove to Brooklyn. I will say, I love driving in New York because I feel like every single person drives crazy like me. It was really like refreshing to not like get in road rage or cars.
We'll talk about how we should never ever do this again because we didn't expect to wait outside.
So cold.
I thought we were gonna like get dropped off in front of the building. And
yeah, it's gonna be toasty warm because right now it's like it feels like 1 degree out.
It feels like 1 degree. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even bring clothes. Ah!
Actually,
And
this
I'm
is my
too
dad's
cute
sweater.
to put on clothes too.
This is my dad's sweater, but I don't know why it's so floppy. Look at it, flop.
Because it's a big sweater and he's 10 times bigger than you.
Yeah. He's like 12 times bigger.
I'm not complaining. It's just my hands are cold. That's it.
me.
That's all. We'll do better next time. We usually don't go out.
Mommy, I took off my nails in the car. Because
it's supposed to be matching. Whatever.
Hey, one of the reasons why I was like having a small fit is because I never really wait in lines in the cold in general. I stopped doing that like over 20 years ago, honestly. I am not built for that anymore. Now, I have lost the plot of this whole thing. I was actually going to go there and take videos of everyone who had locks, their hair, their fashion. I was going to interview them because, you know, I just wanted this to be the start of the lock community I was posting for. And I got a whole bunch of individuals, but when I tell you, I eventually got lost in the art. And I got so distracted because there was so many great artists there, and the music was perfect. Like honestly, Janet Jackson was playing at this time, and I was just like so amazed because I've been in Boston forever. I'm working forever in Boston. And that's all I really know. And I go outside. You already know I go to Atlanta for my events, right? But I was here in Brooklyn and I haven't been to Brooklyn. And when I tell you the art and the fashion and the people were getting me, because I am not near that on a daily. Like I'm used to me being the only one into things like this because it's so hard to find in Boston. But going to Brooklyn? Oh my goodness. It was just so beautiful. And when I tell you the people were nice, the love in the air, the art. Like I don't think I ever been to an art gallery in my life before because I was just looking at every single piece of art. And I did such a bad job at this vlogging part because I had set up like people I want to meet. And when I tell you, it was only like 5 or 6 people, but look at it. Come on, look at and I wanted to buy this with my friend, but it was like $1 million, and I was like, But my daughter has such a great time. I got to show her what it was like to be in New York, and honestly, we probably, I'm not saying we're gonna move there, but it was so beautiful. And I haven't had a vacation in a while, so I was just like flabbergasted by everything. I was like, dang, I haven't been outside in a while. I can honestly say since almost the baby been born. I know we've been to some places, but we haven't been to New York in a while. And just every time I'm in New York, I'm so like, I just feel like I belong out there. I used to live out there in Queens like years ago when I was like 19. Now I'm like 34. And when I tell you, I'm just like, it felt like home. It felt beautiful. Now there's a giant pigeon over there. And I'll be doing more traveling to back to Brooklyn for the future. I know I always go to Atlanta for these things. I planned on going to Houston again and California, but now let me tell you about the art museum. This was dope. I mean, this whole weekend was about art in general, but you have to visit the art museum. There was a live tornado here in the art museum. Honestly, it was just, water. But when I tell you, I did a lot of content in there, and I just felt, this weekend was just too perfect. Have you ever had a too perfect weekend? I don't know if anyone has a too perfect weekend, but it was so good. And honestly, I'm gonna edit these a lot better, but this is a few clips I was doing with my hair. My hair, of course, was dry. I can't believe I did all this, because now I'm done with my hair. I didn't even do my hair for the weekend. So I'll do better next time with vlogging, but vlogging is different. I hope that it was more intriguing for people. I hope I didn't bore anyone, but this was my experience and I loved it. And I definitely suggest the Black Girl Art Show and the Art Museum one after another, because look at this. My drawing came alive. This whole thing was amazing. I think it's called Moonlight Beach or something like that. And my son was so happy. He was like, this is, at first he ran away, but then he was like, I love this. And it's really good for you kids. Even my loud giant kid right there. But this was insane. The art was great. And I can't really describe it to you, but
It is.
I lost train of thought this whole trip, because everything was so beautiful, and I think I just haven't experienced something in a long time. So I was like, I'm enjoying everything and I'm taking it all in rather than actually filming the content I was supposed to be filming. But when I tell you, it is a great experience. You have to get out. You have to, I mean, this was my vacation, but my family bombarded me to go with them, let them come with me. But it was such a great experience, and I'm glad they got to come, because look at all this. This is interactive right here. So the flower petals, they literally move when you walk near them. And this was I think it's Forever Waterfall. Look at, he was like, what is going on? But it was such a great experience. And it was almost similar to the Museum of Illusions, but we go to a lot of museums. We go to the art and science, the Science Museum too. So this being an art one was so beautiful, and again, it's a great experience. Of course, we're going over the Brooklyn Bridge. I just really considered moving back, and I'm so happy. I need to go out there again. I swear I need to go out there again. But it was like, I love bridges. I have a thing with bridges. I like to record how big they are. I don't know what it is, but bridges and me go hand in hand, and I like the architecture of it. Like, how on earth did you get all that to go and be still? And I don't know. I think that I forgot where we were going over here, but just know that it was amazing, and that's all I can describe. Next time I'll try to do better at vlogging, because I realize I was just filming the experience for me more than for actual people to look at the content. So I'm gonna look at some videos, and I think I'll be there in May, but I'll be doing a few other things in April. So I'm going to Okay, my next thing that I'm doing, we're going to an all-you-can-eat sushi bar. So I'm gonna showcase that with me and my friend, and we're, oh my gosh. I think that would be like another Pretty in the City event, and I think it's in Connecticut. So we're making a date now, and that's gonna be amazing. My kids are not welcome there. It's me and my friend. But it was a great experience. I'm sorry I didn't get to interview people on, you know, how long they had their locks. You know, what does locks mean to you? Because when I tell you that event, I've been to a lot of events. That was probably the loudest event. Because I was like, huh? What? I had to whisper my daughter, I mean, not whisper, I had to yell in my daughter's ear. It was pretty loud, but look at it. It was dope. And I just lost train of thought. Like, my brain was like, ooh. So let me show you the art that I brought. And honestly, I'll show you the Museum of Art first because it's right here. It's quicker. And I am so bad at, like I said, I'm bad at vlogging, but we bought, this is a few things we bought. Museum of Art. Okay. The prints were very cheap, but this one, of course, favorite. Now, I bought that from another black artist years ago for my other salon. So all of these will be going in the possible future area that I can't talk about right now. My bad. And again, like I said, I have the cards and I know who gave us the art. I bought the art from. But when I tell you, if I can remember their name right now, I absolutely cannot. I'm super sorry. But we're going to have to figure it out together. So this is, remember the art I just showed you when I was touching it? This lady, this is for Lily. So cute. I thought it was a coaster at first, but it's just a piece of art. This is going to go in her room. Yes. Oh, so cute. Should be mine. Here's this one. I love this one. I have their cards. Okay, here's this so that you can actually know. Soulvine Artistry. I'm glad she put that there because I would have been like, I don't even know. And then this one, I feel like I bought another. I probably did. It's probably in the car. I don't know. But this one is beautiful. This is going inside the future space that I shouldn't be talking about. Her name is Natasha. Thank God they have the names, because I'm sorry, my brain escapes me. Natasha Marcano Dillion. Natasha Marcano Dillion. Okay, but when I saw this, I was like, yes to this. And I'm not saying that's because she has locks. It's the color. Because if I was to paint, I would paint this picture because I like, you know, I don't like normal colors. I like the color. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm gonna go to bed after this. But these are gonna be hung up. I can't wait. Honestly, I bought a lot of stuff from New York, but this is the main art I bought. I feel like maybe it's in another room because that's weird. So honestly, if you want to go to Black Girl Art Show, yes, go there, buy some art, support the Black artists. And the fashion, again, I need to go to a fashion show. That's what it is. I'm going to go to a fashion show. I think I'm going to go to the bigger one in September. Yeah, I'm going to go there just because I honestly, New York made me forget that I used to do all of this all the time before 2024. Yeah, pretty much. And then I had a year of not doing it, so I lost myself. So definitely, I will catch you in the next video. It will be about a few clients so that I can keep the momentum up on my clients' journeys and what they're going through. And then we'll get back to the Lock Talks because we have a lot of new topics to talk about. Especially one of my favorite topics. Updating guys like randomly. But again, I'm trying to build a lock community, the Loc'd and Pretty community. And if you are online, probably buying stuff, my clients, you are a part of the Loc'd and Pretty club. And yeah, you know, we have fun. But there is a new club that y'all should know about. Honestly, there's 2 clubs, but this one's dragging me more there. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't the book club hasn't. I mean, I'm like, I'm gonna read a book and I'm kind of scrolling. So this is one of the clubs that I was like, I think I wanted to do it since I was a kid, but honestly, I have found out a lot of my clients are anime nerds, and now it's time for us to unite. Honestly, I'm so proud that I made this because I've been dabbling in and out of AI. You know, I keep on hearing good and bad things about it, but honestly, I'm just like, I've been upgrading my business because of it, so I'm kind of still using it because it works for me. But I wanted to show you what the one thing that I created using AI, because we're gonna have just a lot of fun this year. I'm just saying, we're gonna have a lot of fun. And when I created this anime, I had a whole storyline of it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be how many people are there? 5? Yeah, so there's gonna be like 5 or 6 episodes. Maybe I'll make it 10 just to let me not overdo it. But yeah, that's my fun like little curriculum activity that I'm doing, and I think you guys will enjoy it. My blurs out there. So yeah, honestly, that's a quick update in my vlog for Pretty in the City, and just a little bit of things I've been working on. Again, y'all will be seeing a lot of new things because I've been working hard and I'm trying to utilize my time correctly. So you're going to see a lot of updates on everything. And I'm just going to say this right now. I might need help in the future. I'm making all that right now. I'm typing it up and everything. But I'm going to need some help because I don't know if you've been seeing this pile up. My room is full of boxes, and it's a lot of boxes. My product line has been going a little bit crazy. So after the salon, I come home to this room and do orders, which not complaining about, but I'm gonna need help in the future. So we'll see what this year brings, because it feels exciting. It feels like prosperity. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So honestly, what is it? Jeremiah 29:11, for I have plans for you. God, stop. But yeah, that was it. Just a quick update, and then we're gonna get back to the lock talks and the client chronicles, because I have a lot of clients that I just need to talk about them, and I have a lot of lock talks. I wrote them on a list, and we're gonna have a chat. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Hopefully this uploads for April 1st. And then I'm going to try to do another video for Sunday, because I just want to get these out here, because they've been burning on my mind. And I know this is how YouTube is. You have to do more on YouTube. It's easier on my Instagram and TikTok. These short videos are quicker, but YouTube be getting me. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, there's a lot. But yeah, if you have any questions, you could definitely send me a chat, or you could definitely go to lockedandpretty.com. If you click on the little text me, you can also contact me there. But you could also find me on my website, lockedandpretty.com, and my new email, Angelique the Loctician at lockedandpretty.com. Yeah, I've been updating. We're legit. So I will catch you in the next video. If you want to keep updated with me, go on the shorter social media platforms, okay? I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.